But I want you guys to see something. Let's see. Check this out. Mo's tire is bald. That tire's seen better days. He ain't worried about it though. No. He said, oh yeah, I can do 3,000 miles on that tire. I'll replace it when we get back. Okay.
Front tire, front tire.
Man, that's a racing slick. Let me get over here in the light so we can...
That's not much.
No. It's... Right there, it's pretty much not like... There's a dimple.
Yeah. We should be good though. Should be good.
This is a guy who doesn't care about his life.
65 miles per hour, 70, we good. We good. If it blows up, I can control it at that kind of speed. As long as we're not doing too much crazy speed.
I don't know. I have went the fastest on my bike next to Mo. You was on this bike too, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I hit my rev limiter on my ultra limited cruising with him. We were leaving, I'm not gonna say where we were at, you know, just for legal purposes. I'm gonna plead the fifth, but I am pretty sure I hit a $120 before I hit the rev limiter and it backed me down.
Yep, $120. I remember that.
I was,
yeah, because
I thought I had another gear and I was like, I'm gonna hit this other gear and disappear, and it didn't happen. I ended up hit the...
This is the fastest bike I got. I think I'm gonna enjoy this trip on the Dyna. If I took the Street Bob, it won't be as good. On the Dyna though, I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be...
Normally I've always just video diaried with my phone, but the trips are getting longer. I gotta get another sleep system. The hammock just wasn't gonna work here, and the tents that we have would have, but I'm thinking about getting a different system, and Facebook knows me and knows what I want to do, so they keep trying to sell me this Wingman.
They're listening, huh?
Yeah, they keep trying to sell me this Wingman setup, and actually Facebook's a pretty good salesman, so I'm thinking about buying it and trying that out, especially because I think I'm gonna try and talk Mo into doing the Hoka Hay challenge with me next year.
Hopefully, that'd be great.
I don't know if they do it next year. It might be 2 years. I think they do it every 2 years. I can see why though, because man, that's a challenge. Like, for those of you who don't know what a Hoka Hay is, it's like a 10,000 mile challenge with no GPS, no electronics, and you have to sleep in the elements next to your bike. You cannot leave your bike. Wherever your bike is, that's where you are. And you don't get to, no hotel room. It's like a 15-day, 2-week challenge. If you finish in under 15 days, if you finish in 10 days, you get a fast ass badge. And if you finish in like 10 to 14 days, you get a badass badge. And if you finish after the 14 days, you get a slow ass badge. But it don't matter. If it takes you more than 14 days to complete the Hoka Hay and you finish it, that's still something to be really proud of, because nobody else is going to do 10,000 miles in 14 days on a bike, sleeping in the elements. And then you got breakdowns, you got weather. Like, I've seen so many guys that are, you know, had flat tires and had to end up spending the day at the Harley shop, or hit a pothole, or gear failures. So there's a lot that can happen over the course of 10,000 miles. Mo's tire, for example, we ride down here, he's got no tread left on his tires. It's about gone, and that's just 1,000 miles.
The first layer in the middle is gone. Now we're gonna see. We'll let you know if we see wires.
Yeah.
That's what we're waiting on. We want to see wires, but hopefully we don't see them until we like close to Indy.
Now, if Mo didn't have a tube, we would be more scared, It wouldn't be like, hey, we're gonna just see how this goes. But Mo he's really frugal, and he doesn't want to spend any money until the last minute. Plus, we're really low budget on this trip. But also, since he has the spoke, yeah. But since he has the spoked rims, he's got a tube in there, so it's not like he's just gonna start losing air while he's going down the road. It does add a little extra peace of mind. So it's a sealed unit.
So
it's not.
That's the real biker's way, man.
Yeah.
Real bikers. Yeah.
A little more durable with the tube. Plus, we think we can hit some old bike shop or something like that and get a tire, since it does have a tube that has had a puncture or something like that. It's not bad. And I've got some spoons with me. We might just pop a tire on before we head back. I'm sure that there's going to be some bike shops that we're going to pass in the next week. So we can probably get a used tire pretty cheap. You want to tell them about your homeless experience chasing a man down last night?
Man, that was pretty embarrassing. I had to think that kid out to myself. That's pretty embarrassing.
Well, I'm not going to keep it to myself. I will tell you people about it. So last night, Mo did not want to sleep in the bedroom with us. He thinks that
The beach was better.
He's not safe. He's like, no, I'm just going to sleep on the beach. And he also, we didn't go to the beach that we were supposed to go that allows camping. So there's no camping on this beach. So Mo's like, I'll just throw a yoga mat down and sleep in the sand. So he comes down here. And he goes to do that, and he realizes, nah, the sand ain't where it's at, because I'm getting covered in sand. So he lays on the sidewalk next to the homeless people. Well, then that doesn't work out because people are walking by him, and he thought a homeless guy was trying to steal his phone. So really what it was a guy and his kids going fishing. But when they got up close to Mo, he hopped up and started to chase this guy down. Now, what this guy's thinking is some homeless guy sleeping on a yoga mat in the middle of the sidewalk has woken up and just went crazy, and it and is chasing him down. So after that, Mo went and tried to sleep in the grass, and then he got ate up by ants. And then he decided, you know what, I'm gonna go sleep in the parking garage next to the bike. And he laid in between the two bikes on his yoga mat, and he said he got some decent sleep. But
I did get some good sleep. Yeah, I'm not sleepy or anything. I got great sleep. Yeah.
that's dedication. No, I felt guilty because I slept in a hotel room last night. And this trip wasn't supposed to be hotel rooms. This was supposed to be low budget and me sleeping outside.
Yes, you cheated on that one.
I did.
Big time.
I did.
No more cheating though. No more hotel room.
I know, but the hotel room was more for the girls because they were both hurting, and Diana had been up, and Donna's hip was hurting from that long car ride, so I didn't want to put them on the ground. You know what I mean? So I figured I'd just get a hotel room for 4 people.
That's understandable, but if it was for you, it would have been cheating.
If it was for me, it would have been cheating. But that's the reason I was trying to get you to sleep in the hotel room, because we had two queen beds, and we was all 3 just going to pile in one queen bed and give Mo the other one. We could have all got some decent sleep. It was like we completed 1,000 miles. It was actually pretty close to 1,100, so we wanted to, I don't know, wake up today and have a good day. It's kind of doom and gloom today, but I'm having a pretty good day. You having a good day?
Yes. Fantastic. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's pretty nice and breezy. It is a little bit muggy, but
yeah, but man, we're down on a pier in Texas, and yesterday at this time we were sitting in Indianapolis. I mean, that's almost like airplane travel, you know what I mean? So if somebody would have seen you yesterday at this time at noon, if somebody would have seen you and like you would have talked to somebody at Shell yesterday at noon, and you could have talked to them,
and you call them today,
yeah, and you're like, I'm on the beach, they'd be like, there ain't no way you're in Texas.
Are you showing them the bike?
Yeah, they're like, there ain't no way. How'd you do that, you know? But I will say today walking around, my knee's a little sore, and my butt is. My butt is a little sore.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with it. Like the left one, my left side is like fucked up, dude.
My right. I'm gonna edit that. I messed it up, but what me and Mo was talking about, and I just happened to catch it, was that before you set out on your first big trip, before you really break out, like I've met people that haven't left their neighborhood their whole life. They just stay trapped in their little box. And you talk about going places, and they're, you know, sometimes the people that are like the must be nice people, like, oh, must be nice to be able to do stuff like that, have no idea how easy it is. And they feel trapped, like they can't get out. And Mo was just talking about how he would have never rode to St. Louis if I wouldn't have been like, hey dude, let's just hop on the bikes and cruise to St. Louis. He was like, all right. I don't think he really thought we were going to go to St. Louis and back in a day. But he was like, fuck it, let's roll. And there's not a whole lot of people like that, so I appreciate him going, because a lot of times I'm like, hey, you want to support my crazy behavior? And most people are like, no, I don't. They're like, that you're talking foolishness. I'm not doing it.
Hey, St. Louis, I don't say it was crazy, but Dallas was definitely crazy. And going to St. Louis and back in the day made it to where, like, you know, you can think about doing something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but coming down here from Indy to Galveston in a day, it was a rough trip though, but we done it. We're down here. We're on the beach. We're down here. We're at the water. I don't know what kind of weird birds these are. I don't know if they're crows. They don't look real healthy. Tell us what you're excited about.
I seen a dolphin.
You've seen a dolphin?
I seen a lot of dolphins. Not just one, a lot.
Yeah? And you were liking it?
Yeah. Now I need to see a whale.
Been the highlight of the trip so far for you? You enjoyed it? Are you glad you came?
Yeah. So now I see a whale. I need to see one. But
what's been the highlight of the trip for you?
Fucking the sleepover last night. But yeah, everything else, man, everything else was great. Thank you to you for bringing me out here, man. I would have never done it without you, man.
Man, you rode your own bike, man.
Yeah, I would have never done it without you, man. Even the St. Louis trip, you know what I'm saying? I would have never went that far. But now that I've done it,
world opened up real quick,
yes,
didn't it?
Yes, yes.
Man, like, I want to feed this guy. He looks like he's having a rough time. I'm like, dude, I need to give him an actual bath, get him some chicken or something like that, heal him up. But I'm not Captain Planet, and I can't save the world. And when you start doing things like that and taking in too many strays, you put yourself in a bind. So, can't help you, Howard. Anyway, we're down here. Everybody's in a good mood. Everybody's enjoying the trip, except those that ain't. But I helped a little kid fillet a fish just a little bit ago. We were walking up on this pier.
Shark.
No, it was a catfish.
Who was?
Yeah, we were walking up on this pier and he caught a fish, and it was the second one he caught, and his hand was all bloody from the first one he caught, and he didn't know how to hold the fish. I was like, you want me to show you how to hold those? I said, yeah. So I started helping him. He goes, will you show me how to fillet it? We took it over to they got these little stations on this pier. I brought him over and I started showing him how to fillet it. He seemed like he's having a good time. So he's down there fishing now with his mom and his sister, and I guess they're just hanging out. But little stuff like that just makes a day. I'm in a pretty good mood. Me and Mo, our bikes are way over there. I don't know if you can see them, but can I zoom in on this dude? No.
They got different engines that you can buy. put the zoom on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get some stuff like. I gotta figure out how to work this GoPro. I haven't had a whole lot of time with it. Right side, my right knee and stuff, man. It's like I'm putting
Saddle
extra.
sore, for real.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a real live vampire though.
So, yeah, we're supposed to kick over to New Orleans. We're just kind of chilling out and having a good time. Donna's over here enjoying it. She's so happy because the dolphins is bouncing around right over, like right there. I just got one. I just got a dolphin on camera. There it is. Where they at? Hang on. There it is. See it? Boom. Boom. Right there. It's right out there. I have to zoom in. I don't know how to zoom. But so far Diana hasn't had any fun.
I tried. I wanted to get a picture with her.
You didn't catch no more?
Yeah, I caught one more.
Alright, while I'm vlogging. Can I do a video with you?
Sure.
Alright.
I caught one more, but it was too small, so I threw it out.
What's your name?
Max.
Max. This is Max. I met him down here. He's been catching fish. He's the only one I'm seeing catching fish, so he's got the touch, but his hands are bleeding. It ain't stopping him though, because he's down here catching catfish. He's just like, you know what? I don't care if it stabs me, I'm grabbing it. So I kind of taught him how to hold a catfish, and then I helped him fillet a little catfish that he used for bait.
What's your YouTube?
Man, it is Folding Dollars and Riding Hollers, but really, I've just created it not too long ago. We rode down on motorcycles from Indianapolis yesterday.
I don't have a YouTube channel.
So, and this is like kind of a new channel, so I haven't been doing a whole lot, but me and Mo have been starting to ride around. Like we done St. Louis and back to Indianapolis in a day, and we rode from Indianapolis to here yesterday. So. But Max, it's good to meet you. I hope you catch more fish, dude. Beach.
Where are we gonna ride at?
I'm trying to look up now. I must have clicked the wrong one when we left the place over there.
Okay. So what are these? Are these private beaches?
No, that's a public access. Huh?
I think I broke my finger.
What'd you do?
I slammed it in the door.
Why? Yeah? What was you guys doing?
Getting a cactus on the side of the road.
See what happens when you steal stuff?
It's just a plant.
Somebody's.
Nobody's. These three. Mind your business.
Now my bike will never have sand in it.
Nah, we'll get it cleaned up. All right, guys, so I pulled down here on the beach, and Mo, he's like, all right, see where them girls are standing? Mo's like, bet. He rode up, and he would have been fine if he'd have just kept riding, but he rode up and shut his bike off in the sand right there.
Like idiot.
And parked it, and I'm like, dude, hurry up, get out of there. Big wave came in, washed the sand out, sunk his bike. Sand washed up over the top of the rims on the bottom side and just buried his bike. And then the dude over here ended up coming over here with a shovel. But you should have seen us scrambling to get this thing out. Mo said he's got footage of it, so hopefully I can edit that in. But we're down here on the beach. After that fiasco, Diana parked her Durango up there. She's like, I took a shower this morning, so I said, all right, since I took a shower, I'm not gonna go swimming. However, since then, I have helped a kid gut a fish and, you know, fillet a fish at the pier. And then I just got my boots soaking wet. And when Mo took off, I was pushing from the back and he flung water all up on my crotch area. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna jump in the ocean here. I'm gonna be upset with myself anyway if I come all the way to Galveston and then I don't swim in this water. I'm gonna go home and go, man, I should have swam in that water. I should swim in the water. So look at my woman right here on top of things in her Texas hat. See her Texas hat? She got that hat because, are you there? Can I see? Oh, there she is. Yeah. She's looking to park down here in Texas. She was ready to pull it out with the Durango too. She was like, all right, but I was like, I
was excited.
I was worried about tearing something else up though. Look at most.
We're getting it out.
Look at most floorboard covered in sand.
There was a little.
That's how far the sand was
There
up.
was a baby lobster.
It was sinking.
Was swimming under it.
Was there?
When we was trying to yank it out, it ran across my foot.
Really?
It swam across my foot. It was like this big.
Like your crawdad?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was right here though. He was right out in it. I'm gonna get video though, because I'm gonna ride my bike down the sand, down the water. I wonder how often that happens. I wonder how often somebody comes down here and parks too close and watches their vehicle sink into the sand and it disappear, you know, because they're excited. They're like, oh, came here from far away. Don't know, something that trivial turns into a big problem. I wanted to park where it was, you know, wet, get the water up behind the bike